Hey everyone, Blair Ballin with BlairBallinTV.com. Welcome back to the show and thank you for watching. Wanted to go over some different numbers that I received earlier in the, last week basically. And what it is the comparison of last year's numbers to this year's numbers. So in this case, they're comparing February of '09 to February of this year for single-family detached homes. And I think I did this maybe 2 weeks ago for January, and definitely interesting seeing the comparisons that there were. So in February of '09, again, this is just for single-family detached homes in Maricopa County, there were 4,869 sold homes, and this year 5,559. So definitely an increase in number of sales. And then between the price range of $1 to $399,999, there were 4,525 units sold last year and 5,152 this year. And interestingly enough, although those numbers are about 600 or so off, the percentages are still the same. So obviously with the amount of volume going up, there were still the same amount of homes selling in those price ranges. And then between the price range of 400,000 and above, last year there were 344 and this year 407. I find that to be a little bit interesting because there is quite a bit of talk out there about how difficult it is for jumbo financing and rates not being attractive, etc., etc. And I think the reality is that there's still people buying in those price points because they see the great deals, and they're very much wanting them. As far as REO sales and percentage of total sales, this is definitely an interesting number for the REO agents out there as well as those that are just studying the market. 3,278 units last year, or 67% of the market. This year, 2,247 and 40% of the market. So a reduction by about 25%, even though there's an increase in volume substantially. So really showing, everyone's going to have their own opinion, but in my opinion, showing how many units are being sold that are not REO. In this case, in my opinion again, probably short sales making up the largest part of that, and then certainly an increase in the number of non-distressed sales. And then the next category is short sales and percentage of short sales. Last year it was 444 total, or 9%, and then this year 1,290, or 23%. The percent itself probably isn't as astonishing as the numbers are, but when you considered it about tripled, which, I mean, the percentage is about that same too, but when you see the numbers just going from 444 to 1,290, it's really quite incredible. So lenders improving their process, realtors becoming more educated, just some great numbers there. And then normal sales last year 1,132, or 23%, and this year 2,034, or 36.6%. So about a 900 unit increase and 13 or 14% increase. So definitely some really good numbers there. If you're interested in seeing this, feel free to give me a call, send me an email. Phone number is 480-233-6433. Email address is blairgroup@gmail.com. And on the next episode, hopefully we'll be able to talk about 2010, comparing January to February. So remember that we're here improving America's economy one home at a time, and we'll see you on the next show.